Fire last night in a Westfield apartment complex left two families without a home.
Fire officials telling Western Mass News this wasn't the first fire in that same apartment building. Western Mass News reporter Lindsay Kane live for us from the scene with the details. Lindsay.
Well, Chris and Jordan, back in 2018, a fire in Building 5 at Powder Mill Villages displaced everyone who lived there. Now, just yesterday, a fire in that same building displaced two families. The fire department's crediting a new sprinkler system for saving lives and stopping the flames.
I laughed and thought it was just somebody overcooked their supper.
Sheila Elmer's family is now without a home after a fire broke out in the apartment above hers, also leaving her handicapped husband and autistic son with just the clothes on their backs.
We've lost most of everything. Everything has a very bad, burnt plastic smell.
Westfield fire officials tell Western Mass News they responded to the fire in Building 5 of Powder Mill Village around 6 p.m. on Tuesday night, and the cause has been identified as an unattended candle. Deputy Fire Chief Seth Ellis says a fire in the same building close to 4 years ago displaced the entire building. It has since been rebuilt, and because of new laws, a sprinkler system had to be installed, which he says ultimately saved lives.
The sprinkler system that was installed in the building after a serious fire in 2018 extinguished the fire for the most part prior to the fire department's arrival, and actually prevented this from being a much worse incident.
Elmer says if it wasn't for the sprinkler system, her family may not have gotten out in time.
If the sprinkler wasn't there, that thing would have caught on fire and caught multiple again, like last time.
She says her husband is in the hospital after having difficulty breathing, and her son's therapy cat is missing. But she's glad everyone is safe and is hopeful her family will be able to find a handicapped accessible apartment quickly.
We have a lot of support. The immediate need is getting us a place to be, a place to stay, because I don't know how long. I have $14 in the bank. I'm not going to get anywhere with that, and it's too cold to be in the car, and I can't let my husband's son live out in the car with me. I'll do it if I have to, but I won't put them through it.
There are partial sprinkler systems in some of the other buildings, but Building 5 is the only building with a full sprinkler system. No injuries were reported in this fire. Live in Westfield, Lindsay Kane, Western Mass News.